Hello, everybody. Good evening. After a week off, we are back. And you know it is Tuesday. So that means you get to spend time with America's favorite uncle and cousin.
You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's your favorite cousin and your favorite uncle coming to you. Real Talk Tuesday, April 12th. Today we coming to hang out and we coming to talk about some triflingness, some messy inboxes, the use of certain words, and holding people accountable. Because we keep it real on Tuesdays. But before we start getting anything out, let a couple people ride in. Telly, you say you had a pretty mellow day today. Give us an update
Of
on the
course.
give us an update on the puppies. We hear in the
Oh,
back
well,
show.
you hear them in the background. Them suckers moving and shaking now. They up out, coming out the cage, running around. They doing it all now. They getting ready. They almost ready to go to their new homes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many people you got? How many buyers you got so far?
Um, how many callers so far? Five, 4 or 5. So, well, no, it's 6 actually. I got people. I got one more person coming. So we got half of them gone already. So I think it'll pick up more and more when they get ready to leave. So we know how that go. People are, they like to wait till the last minute.
Sound like black people.
Some of them white though.
Sound like white people with Negro tendencies.
Yes, which is funny. Actually,
Hey, you are
I
in
put an
Chicago.
ad.
You are
I
in
put an
Chicago.
ad in Craigslist.
You
I
you
put an
are,
ad in Craigslist, and one of the buyers who came by actually was my youngest cousin. Like small world.
word up.
Yeah,
That's
she
what's up.
came by with her boyfriend. I was like, oh, yeah. She like Telly. I'm like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, it's Ashley. I'm like, it is. Hey, how you doing? And yeah, so she bought a puppy. Didn't even know it was me till I got to the door.
Oh yeah. So she just like she seen it. So did she pay the full price?
Well, they're making payments till they gonna give the full. They gonna finish it off when it's time for the puppy to go. So I said,
Oh, okay.
that's fine by me.
Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with
You
that. Ain't
know,
nothing wrong with that. But
hey, surely,
before,
surely
before
isn't.
before we get into it, man, we just want to send a few prayers up to the people down in NY. You know what I'm saying? They had a crazy situation going on in the subway earlier today.
Yeah,
Some explosives went off and some people got shot. I believe I never caught the full story, but it was some people really hurt. So prayers up to the people up in New York earlier today.
boy.
Hope everything
Yeah,
with them, cause that shit looked crazy. And yeah,
it
man.
is
So
crazy.
yeah, no, that was wild when I seen it on Facebook earlier today, and I was just like, man. So I hope everybody okay. Hope everybody doing good up there. I don't want nobody, definitely don't want nobody hurt. But yeah, man. So
And
are we?
condolences to Guilford Godfrey. He just died.
Why does that name sound familiar?
You don't know because he's an actor, uh, comedian also. If you ever seen Beverly Hills Cop 2, he was the insurance dude that had all the tickets. He was talking about his wife on the phone. He played in several movies. Several movies.
Ah, well, RIP to him too, man. Damn, we don't want to start the show with a bunch of RIPs. Golly. So while we waiting for people to slide on. So one of our questions was our fan question.
Yes, Chris, the guy with the funny voice. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
short older guy. Yes, him.
So one of our fan questions, right?
What about the intro?
Oh yeah,
The intro.
yeah. I'm about to hit the intro. Well, hey, for people who watching, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll about to hit this intro, and we will be back.
But it's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Real Talk Tuesday with America's
Hey.
favorite uncle and cousin.
Listen,
That's what they want.
listen.
Man.
I'm a man of honor. I got to see it through, bro.
This what they want from the jump. Young niggas throw weight on the pump.
I don't give a
Slide in
damn.
my nigga crib.
I done went to people's houses on the first night and met them for the first time. Let me use your bathroom and take a damn shit. I don't care.
I'm gonna back you up on 99.99%. Say you right. I ain't hanging out with no ugly ones,
Let me check. Like I told you, man, there's levels to this.
Oh, you talking about that girl? Man, fuck
Yeah, that
bitch,
girl.
bruh. Man, fuck that bitch, bruh.
Still trying to fuck your bitches and your diamonds, but we know that you forgot about the hood, dog.
That's it.
You ain't fooling nobody.
Man, I don't give a damn how many times I watch that silly ass intro. That shit always makes me laugh, bro. Oh man, that intro is always great, man. Always great. But
Yes.
that intro is always great, man. But it get into some of our little questions tonight. So, first question of the night, fan question. Somebody hit me with this, and we've talked about it a lot, but we never really just flat out discussed it. You know what I'm saying? So the fan question was, should you tell your partner if you cheat on them, right? Or should you take it to the grave with you? Oh man. Charlie, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Look here, man. I'm still operating on don't ask, don't tell. Shit. Shit. I seen people that look. It depends, man, on what you can. If you can keep it inside. If it's gonna mess with you, have you not eaten, have you up at night, then you got to cleanse yourself. But God damn it, if you can keep it, keep it. Because ain't no sense in, man, messing up a good thing, man.
Oh man.
I seen motherfuckers just volunteer it, and I'm like, why would you do that?
Oh man. I think I think it depends, right? Like if you go out and you step out and it's feeling like, you know what I'm saying, you brought more home than just some cheating, you know what I'm saying? At that point, yeah, you gotta come clean. You gotta come clean because like now you got other people involved and everything else. You gotta come clean. But like another part of me, man, you gotta kind of take that shit to the grave. Like just like I don't even know. Like first of all, why'd you do it? You know what I'm saying? Why'd you do it would be the question. It's like, boy, what led you to get in this place to a point where you like, I don't know if I'm gonna tell. So I don't know. It's like, why did you do it, my dude? Oh, we got a lot of comment from Miss Tori. You can't handle her doing it to you, then don't do it either. Ooh, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah. So yeah, this one of those things. Is like so you cheat, right? And it's like you tell her, like, how you gonna feel if she do it back to you, or vice versa? How you gonna feel if he go out and cheat? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be sitting around here butt hurt, ready to fight. So it's like, but well, you shouldn't have did it first. Like I don't get what, like why you if you. I don't know, but I feel like it depends on the circumstance because why you cheated is a big reason. Like why you cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like were you unhappy? Were you doing it out of spite? Were you caught up in the moment? Like what led you to a point where you happy in this relationship? Like what happened? Like it would be the question. So why
matter. As soon as you do it, just leave. Because your life gonna be a living hell. I'm just saying.
It is.
As soon as you do it, you just might as well just say that's over with. because your
Yeah.
life is gonna be hell.
I mean, it's just one of them things where it's like, bro, like you got, it's just tough. Telly is just tough. You know what I'm saying? It's just tough to kind of navigate that one. Should you tell or not? Like, ooh. Oh wow, got an incoming call. But what about Chris? I know my boy Chris in there. In it. Chris, what would you do? Oh, did my boy Telly freeze up? I think Aunt froze. So what my people in the comments do since Telly done froze up? The government stay trying to take my boy out. What would some of my people in the crowd do? Like what would you do, Chris? Tori? Hold on, let me see. Tori, I got you, girl. Hold on, let's see what my girl Tori say. Just don't cheat if you're not happy or sexual, mentally or sexually. Just dip. You right. Just don't cheat. Don't cheat at all. I respect that. My girl Nisi, yeah, you better tell because if she find out from someone else and later time it's going to be worse. Yeah. She's gonna find out. And then listen, for my brothers out here, listen, black women find out everything, bro. So no matter how well you think you hit it, they gonna find out. She gonna some way, somehow, she gonna find out. And it's not gonna be good for you. You back.
I'm back. You know them people be messing with me.
Government stay trying to take you out. So
they don't want me to drop my wisdom on the word.
Yeah, hey, that's it. Hey, my girl Tori say, just don't cheat if you're not happily, mentally, or sexually. Just dip, right? And that's facts. And my girl Nisi say, if you're not happy, well, she said you better tell because if she find out, it's gonna be 10 times worse. And that's big fact.
Look, man, don't tell nothing. Let her find out from somebody else and still deny it. That's what my advice to you. And then leave. Because, man, it's going to be hell. You're going to play 20 questions. Where was you at? Who was that on the phone? Who texting you? Where you going? Who calling you? Who you talking to? Man, you don't want that.
Yeah.
Leave.
Hold on. They're up here doing it. One thing about it. Hold on, bro. We already kind of know. That's facts. Like, bro. Listen. Since we talk about this subject, females always know even before physically cheat. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell you this, right? Niggas start, man, right before a nigga finna cheat, niggas start doing dumb shit, bro. Start trying to check on her, what her whereabouts going to be. Like, fellas, not trying to help, but I'm trying to help. Bro, stop being weird. Like when you start breaking routine, that's when your chick start getting suspicious, bro. When you start breaking routine, like if you the type of nigga that go to work and come home every day, and all of a sudden you going to play basketball with your homies or some shit, that's a dead giveaway, bro. You start doing extracurricular activities with your friends, and this ain't some shit you normally do, dead giveaway, dog. Dead fucking giveaway, homeboy. Like, don't do it. Do yourself a favor. If you ain't happy, just leave. I really agree with that. Just bounce, because you're going to get yourself fucked up in a situation, and it's just not going to end well for you, because you're going to end up, at the end of the day, you're going to end up getting hurt more than she was. So just don't do it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm going to tell you a little story, and then we can move on, bro. So, remember I told you about the time I overheard the whole conversation, and old boy was like,
"Yes,
I'm sorry that I cheated." And when she said, "It's okay, babe, we can work through this," I was like, "Ooh, shit!" But don't ask her no more questions. I said, "You told her you cheated, and she gonna take you back?" No. They broke up because he cheated, and they broke up for like a couple months, and she was like, "I'm gonna take you back and give you a second chance." I was like, ooh, but don't ask her nothing about where she been, who she been doing it with, cause you finna get your feelings crushed. And that's on, boy, you finna get your feelings crushed. But ooh, buddy was finna get hurt.
Was that Derek? What's his name? Derek or Michael or somebody in the park? You overheard it in the park.
Yeah. She cheated, and he was like, he cheated with Derek, and I was like, oh man. I was like, okay, Derek,
Yeah.
boy. And then it was like his homeboy, like his brother with the brother named Roderick. I was like, Roderick definitely a nigga. She cheated on you with a nigga. I was like, bro, it's over with, bro. Like, don't do it.
Yeah.
He kept asking, bro. He kept asking questions.
He was swinging like an elephant.
Bruh.
He had to.
Bruh, asking questions, and you got your heart totally broke, bruh. Listen, fellas, no matter what if you ever ask a female a question about a sexually, and she tell you don't worry about it, and it don't even matter, bruh, she trying to spare you, bruh. Don't do it to yourself, bruh. Just go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take that little baby and keep it moving, bruh. Or use that you're going to work and really ain't going, but just go meet up with the other people. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Tiffany, explain yourself. Who out here who lying about going to work? People do that? People lie about going to work just to go cheat?
People lie about working late nights just so they can go out.
How you lie about going to work? I gotta go on a work van, bro.
Hey, certain people jobs, man.
You know what? I seen that happen to a dude one time. Nah, wow, that's wild. Nigga lied about going to work. Knock it off, people. Well, we go. All right, so right. They say they doing a double shift. Hold on. We get in the comments. Hold on. Yes, they lie about working overnights. Watch my ex bestie do this to her man. Ooh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see, she said her ex bestie do this to her man all the time. Oh Lord, so she lying about working overnight, then going out and getting the late night dick down. Damn, ain't shit.
Man.
Hold on, they putting this on game now. They say they doing the double shift. The double shift.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. They say they have to work and really don't be telling me. Damn. Well, hey. I ain't fucking with no bitch that work 2 shifts. Bitch, what time you get off work? Ain't no double shift. You ain't finna be out here with the late night dick down on me. Hey, tell you that's man. You get you a bitch who work from home.
Yeah.
Your overtime
my
is hip.
My mother-in-law used to do that, man.
What, work from home?
Yeah, my ex-mother-in-law. No, she used to say she was going to work and have a change of clothes in the car, leave out, go to the bar, switch her clothes, cheating on her husband.
Bitch, stop playing. It's not. Man. That's wild. That's crazy. Y'all wilding. But don't be out here cheating though. So, all right. So here's our real talk scenario of the week, right? This is a good one. All right. Let's say you talking to somebody, right? And y'all on the phone, y'all talking, y'all on FaceTime, you know this person, that person, and it's finally time for y'all to meet up, right? And you meet up with the person, right? And then when they show up, they only got one arm. What would you do? What would you do,
Man, dog. Missing a limb?
Missing a whole.
I don't think I can do it, dog.
What you mean?
I don't think so, man. I don't know, man. You gotta have the. I can do you if you're blind. I can
Wait
do
a-
you if you're deaf. But if you ain't got all your limbs, though, man, I don't know, man. I don't want you rubbing me with that dub, man. Like,
Oh God. So you wouldn't do it. So you would you feel like betrayed and tried if they showed up with one arm? Would you feel like
I wouldn't
you done
feel
ca-
betrayed. I wouldn't feel betrayed, but I feel like I'm taking advantage or something. I don't know, man. Like, and then if they got a hook, one of them arms with a hook on it, then I'm like, nah, man, I can't do it, dog.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I would feel some type of way. I'm like, man, you could have just said this shit from the jump. You could have said it from the jump, man. You could have said that from the jump. Cause like I'm just like, bruh. So imagine, so like, okay, so if she got one arm, right? Like, how are we supposed to play pool? How are we supposed to shoot hoops? Like, how are we supposed to do a lot of couple things if you got one arm? And like, so let's say we do process during a relationship, right? And we get down to the nitty gritty, like we having sex. Like, how I'm supposed to do back shots and you only holding yourself up with one hand? Like, do we balance that? Do like, have you just like got? Is your one arm stronger than a motherfucker? Like you like dude from Scary Movie, grab my strong hand. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I was just like, man, I would have to know like what happened to your arm. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear the story. I need to hear the backstory. I need the prequel and sequel. Like that's just a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm mature enough to deal with like a person with a particular one arm. I ain't mature enough. Because she gonna say, I can see the first argument. Nah, I can see the first argument. Nah, like I'm gonna say some shit just beyond myself. like say some shit like, okay, but can you count on two hands how many times I done did it? Like, no, bitch, because you only got one. Like, totally inappropriate, bro. It just wouldn't be good. Like, I couldn't.
Not at all.
I don't have the good common sense God gave me to not say something wild about it. So therefore, I wouldn't even put myself in a situation to like be in that situation. Like, nah, I gotta go. I gotta bounce, man. Cause I'm gonna say some wild shit about you and your stub or your nub. Look, Nisi say, so you FaceTime and didn't notice the arm? Man, listen, they hit it. Okay, they hit it. It's what the story was. So the person hit the arm and they didn't notice it. So I don't know what to tell you after that. So leave me alone. Tori said, I'm definitely mature enough. Never judge someone that can easily be your arm removed by a freak accident. You're right. You know what I'm saying? But like if I was gonna be out here dating, I would have to tell a bitch, like, hey, shawty, I only got one arm, dude. You know, so I can only church hug you. You know what I'm saying? Church hug with one arm. Like I can only church hug you. And then that'd be some stupid shit that I say, like, bitch, give me a hug. And I'd be like, bitch, give me a real hug. Stop giving me that one arm church hug. Like, oh, I forgot. No, my bad. Like, I am not mentally mature enough for it. I just ain't. I'm not judging. I just ain't mature enough. I know me. She has it for life. I'm sure she knows how to handle it. Well, y'all talking, but like, Chris, Nisi, would you date somebody with one arm? I'm intrigued. Okay, Nisi said people with missing limbs most likely have a prosthetic arm. So you gonna hug me with one real arm and some plastic? Like,
like on Deuce Bigelow. He ripped her leg off. Oh man, look, man.
Listen, I'm laughing just thinking about this stupid shit right now. I'm laughing thinking about it. Oh man. Like, so if y'all about to smash, did she just take that bitch off and throw it? Like, what happened if you get caught up in a moment of passion? You know what I'm saying? You know how you just take a bra and you throw it across the room? Can you imagine just throwing her arm across the room? Like, and going to pick it back up later. Like, hey, she was like, babe, I need a hand, and you bring her arm. Oh shit! Oh Jesus!
Something wrong with you.
Cause
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
boy, that boy got that
What's
whole
going
outfit
on,
from Champs. Cause I seen that motherfucker in Champs.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
that nigga got the
Yes, sir.
whole outfit from
Yes,
Champs.
sir. Yes, sir.
Look.
You already know.
Look, cuz
Yeah.
if you was talking to a bitch for a good little minute and she showed up to the date, first date, and she had one arm, what would you do? Damn, that nigga stuck.
So that just hit me out of nowhere. I just got to my girl house, but shit. Guess that's gonna be a hell of a jerk session if you get what I mean.
Damn. I mean, she gonna be good.
Hey, I'm like, hey, because I'm just saying, like, look, that's just a limb missing. I don't.
Look, you stuck.
If I hit a girl that's in the wheelchair, I'm gonna pick her up. Hey, use that one arm, baby. Come on, let's get to work. Shit, I'm gonna be her therapy every day.
You'd have sex with somebody in the wheelchair?
I would. I done met some fine women in the wheelchair.
Oh my goodness.
Is that even?
I told y'all, yeah, easy. Shoot, she can still get in the same position just like any other woman. It's just much less of a fight.
Hey,
It's much like I really look at it like she ain't gonna run. She can't run. Gotta take it. She gonna be a champ tonight.
Wait, I'm so confused. So like,
oh God.
Okay, yeah. All right. Like, okay, where are we talking about? Like, far as like, okay, she paralyzed. It like, is she paralyzed from like the thighs down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like waist down. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, like probably the legs don't work or something like that. She can still feel it. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, she still gonna feel that. Now, if you talk about a straight up paralyzed woman, I can't do nothing with that. She don't feel nothing. You can take a Mack truck deluxe to her ass and she ain't gonna feel that.
But like at that point, like, is it consensual if she can't feel it?
As long as that brain still functional and say yay or nay.
This one beat pretty bad. Oh, that's a lot, bro. That's a whole lot.
Yeah, because I was actually talking to a girl at one point that was in a wheelchair. Yeah, she had a wheelchair everywhere around the house and everything. Shit, she that was was just as cute as any other woman that was up walking right. And see, a lot of them I met, they had got into an accident or something happened, so they were walking at one point. It's just something happened in life that caused them to be like that now. So only that.
What happened with that?
Oh no, she the long distance, too far. Okay. That's all. She was really a good. Yeah, she was a good woman. She wasn't no bad person.
Well, what she told you? She wasn't gonna stand for your shit.
If you watching this, please don't mind him, girl. Please don't mind him. Don't mind him.
What you say? You said she broke up. What she said? She walked out your life. Hey, she out here running the streets with other niggas. Jesus.
Y'all see why we cousins, right?
Hey, what she said? You out here fucking off and she put her foot down.
I'm about to walk off on this man. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Man, I can't do nothing with him.
Get him.
I'm
Get
just
him,
trying
Mark.
not to get picketed.
He about to get me canceled.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, yeah, let me stop. Hey,
You know this cancel culture out here.
hey, yeah, before we get canceled around this motherfucker, let me chill. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
What everybody saying? Everybody probably, I can't see it, but everybody probably like, boy, you a fool.
Hey,
I know
they
they
say
is.
shit, they're like, we ain't finna comment on that. This fool's stupid. He finna get us.
He gonna get struck down,
He
dog.
finna get us
He
canceled.
gonna get struck down, Chris. He gonna get us canceled.
Chris say he
He gonna get us.
Chris say he gonna have to
I'm
get
gonna have to go get a baptism after this, just because of you.
That's so gay. I will stop. So listen, right? On a little bit of a serious note, right? How do y'all feel about Latino people using the N-word? Because some people have feelings about it. Right?
My child mixed, so he still got the right. And then technically, if you go back and look at their heritage and their history, we still tied in with their history. We're tied in with a lot of cultures that have a dark skin complexion within the culture, because you have a Latina that can look almost like a white woman, or you can have a Latino that almost look as dark as us. So
that's facts.
So my thing is like, I never had an issue with them using it, because technically y'all were the N-words with us anyways. They treated y'all not the 400 year part, but still, like, they treat y'all like the bottom end people, like they did us. So my thing is that them using it, I guess we have a use of the word out of anger and frustration and years of slavery. But it's a lot of cultures that, just because of where they were located, that's the only reason why they were kind of safe. So to me, it really shouldn't matter to you, because I got the word. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay,
we was just waving hey.
Give me a second. Let me get my earphones. I can't hear y'all.
Okay. All right. But I got the word broken down by my dad one night about the word nigga, where it originated from. It really came from the river Niger. It's just they mispronounced it and called it nigger and added the extra G. So when I got that kind of broken down to me, like, I want to say literally, like, I think it was like last week or whatnot, that kind of like made me realize, like, okay, so it's more of an ignorance than it is supposed to be a hurtful slang. But we got it said to us for so long, and it referred to nobody but us being ignorant, this and that it's been a problem. So when I kind of got that, I say, dang, so you mean to tell me you calling me a nigga over a river?
Yeah.
That one I was like, nah, shoot, a cop can call me that. I ain't even finna get routed. Bro, you calling me a river.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think
that's all y'all did.
Their intent is if it be more
right, more slang. But if you go look up when you find the origin of something, that's when you go, oh, so you really the nigga. You really the ignorant one. You really the one that don't know the history, because you gonna tell me it came from Southern bullshit. It goes way deeper than that, baby.
Yeah, that's just wild.
It go deeper than that Confederate flag, trust me.
Yeah, so here's my take on it, right? I talked to Tully a little bit about it, and I'm like this. I ain't never really had an issue with, especially Mexicans and Puerto Ricans saying the N-word, because I feel like at the end of the day, we kind of all in the same type of struggle. But like, I'm agreeing with Tully when he told me, bro, if you're gonna say the word and some shit pop off, you got to be ready to back us up on the black side of things. So you can't be around here like, what's up, my nigga, and then some shit pop off and you jump into the white side. Like, nah, bro, you gotta have our back. So I feel like as a black person, if you Latino and you saying the N word, long as you like long as you got the black people back, I don't really give two damns about you saying it. But like at the same time, it's like don't get crazy to the part where you think you can say it in a place that's like meant for disrespect, and you won't get these black ancestry hands put on you, because you still can get the shit slapped out of you for saying it with it being in a disrespectful manner. You know what I'm saying? So because because the N word can be used as slang and as a term of endearment, because somebody be like, yo, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And somebody go, oh, look at this stupid ass nigga. So it's just like the N word for real is almost like a noun, like motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker could be a person, place, a thing. A nigga can be a person, place, a thing. Like, yo, then look at this nigga over in this nigga ass house. Like, we use it for some dumb shit. So, hold on. Let's see. Latinos don't even really like us. Let's clear that up. I would say that most Cubans, definitely.
Hold on now, I got too many Spanish people I mess with now. Hold on now.
Hold on. I'll say this. I'd say the Latinos that don't like us, they're definitely the Cubans, because they think they're better than us on every single way. And then it's the motherfucking people from Spain. They think they white. Spain people think they white and speak Spanish. Like, they don't fuck with us at all. So I say that for the most part, those two don't like us. Cubans think they're better than everybody. Cubans and Colombians, even though they look like niggas and talk like niggas, but for the most part, I'm okay with it. As long as you come in correct, I'm okay with it. Hold on. My boy Chris said hello. Hell, Mexicans took and ran away slaves and accepted us as their. That's true. Okay, well, Chris, if they did all that, where the fuck were the Mexicans at during slavery? Because they would have had the fucking cotton picked, the tomatoes grown, and the orange trees done before fucking 3 o'clock. They could have came over here and saved us a whole lot of fucking time and headache, right? But they didn't. Where the hell they was? They could have.
They were located somewhere. They were located somewhere else. We all was on ships at that time.
That's what I'm saying. The Mexicans could have came and helped us out, bro. All I'm saying, if the Mexicans would have came over, we could have jumped them with the Indians, bro. God damn, that's all I'm saying. Shit. Christopher Columbus, yeah, we could have jumped them, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, girl. I know I taste good, but damn.
That's all I'm saying. We could have jumped their ass if they came over here and fucked with us on the right tip. That's all I'm saying. We're finna get kicked off Facebook tonight. Miss J, what you got to say?
Yes. Well, I mean, are we talking about the question that's on the screen, or are we talking about them saying the N-word?
We just saying Latino saying the N-word in general.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We got you.
Yes.
I'm not cool with it. I ain't going for it. I don't like it. No terms, none whatsoever. It's not for them to use, and they don't really. And like someone said, I don't know. No, it's not for me, because they use it like white people do. I'm not cool with nobody using it, except us, to be honest. But especially, no. That's true.
So you honestly, just ain't got nothing for you to hell no?
No.
Just hell
no. Don't stay around me. I'm not going.
Nah, I will say this. I'm not
going. Don't stay around me.
I do tell like white people that I'm around, like, hey, I'm cool, but I ain't that cool. I ain't that cool black guy that's gonna let you say the N-word around me. So don't do it. I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Mm-hmm. You know, right now I'm not that cool black guy.
Right.
White boys don't say that.
Right.
So don't stay around me. I'm not. But that boy had the dog sitting.
No.
Look, you see a nigga get domesticated, he start messing with little dogs. What's the problem, cousin? He done got domesticated.
Hey, look, I'm trying to change my ways out here, you know what I'm saying?
I see them. Hey, those shorts went from gray sweat shorts to knee length black shorts. I said, look at him looking like a
hey, look, don't make me look like one of them weekends that running now. Hey. I almost bought it. I almost bought the little Jordan shirt. You know what I'm saying? Boy,
Hey, boy, if
Like
I
I'm
can,
finna-
if I catch you in a pair of Nike High Arcs, boy, it's over with.
Oh, the Monarchs. Oh, if you
If I
catch me in
catch you
those,
a
you
pair
know
of
I done
Monarchs,
graduated. You know I'm up there. You know I done graduated. I'm watching
This
NFL football Sunday ticket.
this
You know what I'm
nigga
saying? I
finna
ain't
be
watching
in
the
the
regular
New
channel.
Balance is on. This hot boy summer is officially over.
Okay. Watch out, baby.
What you,
Watch out.
what you got to say? How you feel about the Latinos using the N-word?
Me? See, this is what it comes down to, man. You got to know your history. Like, let's take Puerto Ricans for instance.
Okay.
I dealt with a lot of Puerto Ricans. If you look at the history of Puerto Rico, Africans landed in Puerto Rico first. That's why Puerto Ricans can get as dark as us. They are descended from Africans. Most Puerto Ricans know this, and they will acknowledge it. You have some who won't acknowledge that they are descendant of black people, which burns me up. But the majority of them knows this. They are descended from Africans. So they are, for all intents and purposes, black people. You know, they speak Spanish because when the Spaniards came out of Spain, once again, they hit the island of Puerto Rico and they mix, so they speak Spanish. You take some Mexicans, when the slaves were free or even escaping, some of them fled to Mexico. They integrated with there. Because I read an article, it was an article I read a while back, it's called Abuela in the Closet, and it was talking about a lot of these Mexicans having, you know, grandmothers, great grandmothers that were black, but they don't speak about it because they, I don't know, ashamed of it or some shit, you know. And it's like some of them are descended of black. It's like what I was telling you. You want to be a part of the culture. You want to be, you know, implementing things we do. But then when push comes to shove, you don't want to acknowledge, you know, being, you know, descendant of black or having black in your family. You get the hell on then. Because you just can't take bits and pieces of what you like and not take the whole thing. You know, those I'm not cool with. But a lot of, like I said, a lot of Puerto Ricans I dealt with, they acknowledge, yeah, you know. And they even showed me pictures of their grandmothers and all, and they be black as hell. You know, and they proud of it. You know, they proud of that heritage of theirs. So I'm cool with it, like I said, as long as you embracing all of it, who you are, where you come from. Because the way I look at it, your struggle is my struggle, and my struggle is your struggle. We in the same fight, you know. So if we're gonna be in the same fight and you standing side by side with me, then more power to you. But if we in the same fight and you want to distance yourself from me, but you want to use part of whatever you consider is cool about us, then you can go kick rocks. It's like you say with Cubans are descended from black people. You see the motherfuckers get it dark. You know, Africans ran all through the Caribbean islands, all through those mobs. Check your history, even Cuba. But then you want to pretend like you're not a part of it. Fuck you then. You know, like, keep your ass where you at then. You don't want to embrace us? That's fine. You know, we don't need you. We don't want you. And when shit jump off, don't come looking for us for help.
You know what? I like that. Because I will say this. Between like the Brazilians, the Colombians, the Cubans, the some Spaniards, and a lot of Puerto Ricans, there's a lot of them that look like black people, right? So I feel like for any culture that has somebody that looks completely black but speaks a whole nother language, there's some ancestry from black people there, and therefore you can't deny us because we every damn well. No matter what, we every damn well. So I will say this: it doesn't bother me as much as it might bother some people. But I do agree with, like, nigga, if you're gonna use our words, you got to be ready to take our struggle too. You can't take the best parts of us and then shit on the rest of us. You know, with like that we get enough of that from the white people culture appropriating us, so you can't do it either. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. And yes, I will agree with what Tori said. I don't get why anyone says the word. I don't get why we even say it. They use it to degrade us. Yes, I feel like a lot of us shouldn't say it, and we try to be better at the way we talk to each other. Sometimes I try to be like my brother instead of my nigga. So we're gonna hop over to our next topic. All right, and this one's a good one. Holding your friends accountable even when it's super uncomfortable, right? So I will give you a perfect example, right? And if you know me, you know, like I'm a ride for my peoples, right? Like if you my peoples, I'm a ride or die for you. I'm a lie for you. I tell every woman on the world this: if you dating one of my family members or my cousin, don't come ask me shit, because I'm a lie for him every single time. That's my nigga. I'm lying for him every single time. You call me and be like, "Hey, was he at your house?" Baby, that nigga's here right now. Listen, baby girl, I'm be on one phone. Yeah, he here right now. I'm be on the other phone. Nigga, get your ass here right now. You feel me? Like, that's what it be. I'm on one phone. Like, I'm lying for the nigga every single time. So don't call me and ask me about anything they doing, because I'm lying for my niggas. But I do think it's very important as a culture, as people, that we hold our friends accountable to their actions. And one of the reasons why we brought this shit up, because y'all know me, you know, I don't fuck with no pedophile shit at 100 all. I can't stand a nigga that tell me something about, oh, she gonna be bad when she grow up. I might hit you in your shit right then and there. I can't stand that shit, bro. I cannot stand niggas on some shit like that. Like, even if it's uncomfortable, I'm gonna say something, because I feel like your friends are a reflection of you. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like you can try to separate yourself from your friends all you want to, but your friends are a reflection of you. So with that said, like, I'm gonna hold my friends accountable every single time. If it's some little petty shit, like, oh, you talking to a bitch and you got a girl, I ain't finna get on your case about that. You know what I'm saying? You an adult, you do what you do. But when it comes to some serious shit, I'm gonna hold you accountable every single time. I do not play about the pedophile shit. I don't play about that stealing shit. I don't play about that robbing shit. Like none of that. Like I was cool with a nigga who, he said his homeboy like had bought some roofies, and I'm like, I told the nigga I'm cool with you. Yeah, his homeboy, I was cool with a nigga. He talking about one of his homeboys bought like some roofies or some shit and was gonna try to score a bitch that night. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga. I'm gonna tell you like this: if you cool with a nigga doing that, then I ain't cool with you. You feel me? That shit's whack. Like, nigga, I am not by any means like condoning no type of rape, condoning no type of pedophilia. I am not condoning no type of robbing, stealing. I'm not condoning domestic abuse. Like, nigga, you can't be sitting around here hitting on your chick and think I'm gonna be cool with you, because that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't condoning none of that shit. So I think it's very important for us as people, and especially for us as black men, to hold our other black men accountable for the shit they do, because y'all already know in this society, as a black man, we guilty until proven innocent. You know what I'm saying? And we know that for a fact. We was born that way. We was taught that way all our life. So it's like, as you my homeboy, as you my friend, you my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding you to a higher standard, because I need you to do better, because when you fuck up, that reflection off on me. You know what I'm saying? And if you fucking up out here in the public, people gonna think that about me. And I don't want my reputation and image fucked up because you on some fuck shit. So that's why I'm gonna hold you accountable 24/7, right? Make sure you doing the right thing for the most part, but every aspect of your life. Because if you're not, I feel like karma come back and bite you in the ass. So if I'm sitting around you and I'm letting you do some fuck shit, because I let you do that fuck shit and didn't check you about it, I feel like that karma can come back and bite me in the ass. So therefore, I'm like, nah. So I definitely think there's a definitely place that you need to hold your friends accountable and make sure they on point, even when it's uncomfortable. Cuzzo, what you got on that?
Me, I'm in a little bit of a different breed of generation than you. I know I ain't that far, but you know the generation that I got to deal with is just like I got to the point where if you doing something crazy like that, bro, I'm just not gonna deal with you. Like when I start dealing with you from a distance, I'm gonna make you sit back and really wonder why I'm not coming around. You know what I'm saying? You know, chilling with you or whatever, because like you say, just like you, my cousin, like my friends. My friend, I don't invite certain friends to your house. You know why? Because I know that sense of, damn, this is what my cousin hang out with. Nah, this motherfucker just like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to desensitize this man. But what he want to do, he want to keep doing the same raggedy stuff. Now, I try to get you up out of the water, but it's only so many times I'm finna keep throwing this floaty out there until my arms say forget that and walk off. Because I can't save you every time. I have friends that tried to start that, you know, they going to do their little thing with a female. Bro, don't bring me in between that. Because I ain't getting no coochie. I ain't getting no panty pie. I ain't getting nothing. I'm not even getting a hot plate of food from most of y'all. So why am I doing that? Why am I reaching out? Why am I then like me? I'm over here at my girl house. How would that look if she was to come over? Damn. So your homeboy finna go cheat on his wife, and you just finna let him sit shit over here or do this and do that? No, don't come over here. Don't come over. The only time you need to be parking your car at my house is if you want to go to Busch Gardens. Or
Wait, so
you here at my house.
your homeboy can't park your car to go cheat?
No, don't do it. I love you, bro, but go cheat on your own time. Now she got a home girl and you cheating, and ain't none of my business. But let me talk to the home girl. What's up with her? She single? Now we can't be cheating if she's single. Y'all cheating. I ain't. Because guess what? If I was taking the test and you got caught cheating, and I'm over there taking the test the right way, you gonna get an F, not me. No, don't put me in the middle of y'all cheating because y'all do too much. Then it's then your wife looking at me retarded every time I come over just to play some 2K. Nah, I want nachos made for me too. I want her to like me too. You get them little slider burgers, let her slide me a burger. Let her be nice, and that's the perks. I get to come over on the weekend, barbecue. We can make plans, shit like that. The kids play and all. Man, I'm trying to do that stuff. I'm trying to go to Chuck E. Cheese on weekend. Y'all over here still trying to hit the club. I'm tired of the club. The club suck.
Nigga, did you say I want nachos and slider burgers?
Yeah, bro. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't understand, bro. Like, some of these dudes be having some good women that will go out of their way. Move. You got certain dudes that really got some women that'll go out of their way. Like, hey, I want you to plan little things like this, but why does he deserve that if you out there cheating and your homeboy helping you? So she gonna look at the homeboy too.
That's the homie code, though. You spoke. Listen, I get
that's the
it.
homie code, but bro, I'm hungry. I'm
gonna tell you this. Right? I tried to tell one of my homeboys this shit. Right? I was like, you out here fucking up, right? Your girl ain't stupid. She knows something going on. You done invited us over to the house, right? So, and his girl Jamaican, right? She was Jamaican. Nah. So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Hear me out. So she cooked, right? And she was fixing plates. All I'm saying is, EJ, I noticed that my plate was a little heavy on the oxtails, right? And them bitches was gooder than them all. And she came over and was like, do you want some more oxtails? I got you. I'm like, bruh. She auditioning for a new nigga. And she has picked me as the new nigga. I am the get back nigga for you fucking up. I'm not that type of nigga to try to get back like that. But I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't slide over here and grab a little.
Exactly, because she making oxtails. I'm
I'm talking
hungry,
about,
bro.
bro. She gave me the oxtails with that meat, that thick ass piece of meat hanging off this bitch, and it had sauce in it. And she know I don't like onions like that. So I noticed that my oxtail meat and sauce didn't have but 2-3 little chunks of onions in it. So you mean to tell me she took the time to take the onions and hand me that extra oxtails with not just white rice, but yellow Puerto Rican seasoned rice? I said, this bitch dangerous. This bitch, you better stop. As your boy, I'm trying to help you. She is auditioning. Okay, this is grade A shit right here. This is grade A shit. Okay,
because she auditioning for, hey, she doing wifey role stuff.
Hey,
dog,
if she break out some curry goat next, I might be over with, bro.
I might have to tell my homeboy, hey, bro, go ahead and slide to the stove for me. I need a 6-pack, bro. You don't even drink this. Just go give me a 6-pack. Hey, I'm gonna rearrange the whole house. By the time he came back, hey, how you doing? hey, wipe your feet right there. Take your shoes off.
Miss J, what you say? You holding your peoples accountable or not?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we are old enough now for you to know right and wrong. I don't feel like holding you up in your shit. I don't have time to be involved in it. I don't want it over here. You know what's right and wrong. Stay in your lane. Don't be out here tripping. I'm definitely gonna hold you accountable. I'm not with the shit. I'm gonna support you, but I'm not with the shit. I always support you, but I'm not with the shit. I will hold you accountable every single time. And if you can't handle it, then that's your personal thing. You just not, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. So don't do no crazy shit. I used to do a bunch of crazy shit, everybody got a past, never was held accountable for it, had to deal with some shit. I had to hold myself accountable. So now where I am now, I am holding everybody in my circle accountable because you're in my circle and I'm trying to do other things and I don't need no shit.
Amen.
So you either gonna get with it or get gone.
I want to go to Jamaica with no arguments. I want to go to Jamaica with no arguments. I don't want to be sitting there looking at y'all boo-hoo crying over each other in the pool. We need to be boo-hoo crying because these margaritas too good. These goddamn strawberry margaritas.
Y'all some
right.
I want to hear what the baby got to say. Obviously, she got something she want to get off her chest too.
Who?
Jay, she got the baby down there. She wanted to say something earlier. I want to hear what she got to say. She holding the people she holding her homies at the daycare accountable.
Well, she's sleeping now. She is she.
Oh, I said she holding them.
She's a mess. Very much so. She's very much like her mom. She's very bossy. She's Scorpio. I see her personality. Oh Lord. So she's not playing. She's bossy.
Scorpio is about as bad as a man. Oh shit. Especially them June Geminis. Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't talk about me like that.
You holding your friends accountable. We know you is. Lord, we know.
No, yeah, well, you know that because I expect them to hold me accountable. How can I call myself your friend if I don't let you know you fucking up? And how can you call yourself my friend if you can't come to me and say, hey, T, you know what, dude, you fucking up. I need that. I don't want yes people around me. I hate that shit. Don't agree with me.
Yes, man.
I can take it. Hey, man, you fucking up, man. You need to get your shit together, man. And this 1, 2, 3. I'm like, oh, you know what, man? Thanks for telling me. I hate that shit, man.
Check me at the door.
They messing up. If you can't go to a person and say, hey, man, this is bogus, this is wrong what you did, you're not moving right, and they get mad at you, leave them alone. Because if you got to be a yes man or a woman to somebody, that's not real friendship, man, at all. Real friendship sometimes has to be uncomfortable, man. Uncomfortable conversations. You got to be held accountable, man, because if I'm looking at you and you going along with some snake shit, man, I'm looking at you like you a snake. and I can't mess with
Because if you go
because
fuck
you
that
gonna
man,
snap
girl, you
me.
fuck my bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
You know,
I
so
agree.
yes, accountability is a key ingredient to any relationship. I mean, seriously, man.
You gotta write a book, man.
Right.
You gotta write a book. You need a book. Uncle Kelly tells it all.
I will, man, just for y'all.
Hey, you do, but honestly though, like
I like the
what you
title. You
what
might have
you
just
saying
gave me $1 million idea, man.
what you saying is 100% true. It's just like, bro, if like I said, you no matter what you try to be, bro, you are a reflection of the people that you hang out with. So the people you hang out with on some fuck shit, people gonna label you as fuck shit. That's why I hate it. Females be like, bro, females be trying to say everybody in your group a hoe but you, man, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
You
No,
you in the
don't do
back
that. No.
of
Don't do that.
Wingstop
That's not fair. Don't do
sucking some
that.
dick.
That's
You
not
in the back of
fair. Don't do
Wingstop
that. That's
sucking
not
some
fair.
dick.
Listen,
Cause if
because
my
I say the
homeboys
same
mad,
thing.
I'm with the
Hey,
dog
you
That's
pound.
gotta say
not
the same
fair.
thing.
No,
All your
that's
other
not fair.
homeboys, all your other homeboys, dog ass niggas, but you the only faithful one out the group.
That's
Like,
why I don't
come
got
on,
no
bro.
friends no
Come
more.
on, bro.
If you catch me in Ebo City, you'll probably catch me with my cousin. He married, so you can't call me with the dogs. Nah. I'm gonna look at you like, ha. No,
Oh my
can't do me like
gosh.
that.
All I'm
Calling
saying
me a
is,
dog just because of my locks and my braids and all that. Nah, we talking about woman.
Nah.
all I'm saying is, I'm sitting there and seeing groups and be like, so you got 3 homegirls and 2 of them throat goats. What that make you? You know what I'm saying? So what's up?
That's not fair. Don't do that.
What you call a what you call a bunch of goats? What you call a bunch of goats? A herd?
I don't know.
That's not
Like what you call a
That's
little
not
pack of
fair.
goats?
You can't put all. That's not fair.
Birds of a feather flock together.
I call them thought pockets.
Oh my gosh, no! I hate
my
that
God,
saying.
thought pockets?
No,
What you mean?
no.
What's wrong with thought pockets?
What's wrong with thought pockets? Because the only time she become a
Oh
thought
my
pocket is by taking
gosh,
out the
no!
pocket.
That's not true though.
How is it not true?
That's not true though. Oh,
Okay. So if you talking to a dude, right, and you know,
it's just not true.
listen though, don't answer the question. Answer the question. So if you talking to a dude, and you know you got 3 homeboys that are straight up city boys, like whole niggas to the fullest, gray sweatshorts, white tees, Nike slides, the whole get up, right? And
Yeah.
he come to you like, I'm not like that dude. You gonna look at him like he done lost his damn mind. Like, so you hang out with these 3 whole ass niggas, but you ain't like that either.
Yeah. Listen, it's complicated, but you know, it's I would give him the benefit of the doubt. I wouldn't be like, oh, you just a hoe too. I see it. You a hoe, he a hoe, everybody a hoe.
Okay,
I wouldn't
so
just be like, you know, I give him the benefit of the doubt. But
right. I like that. You got a good heart.
What happens when he show me a hoe?
He show you he a hoe, and your friends are sitting there looking like, told you, he was hanging out with these hoe ass niggas.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna have to take that shit. I'm gonna have to take that shit. I don't trust easy, and I don't just, you know, be like, you know, so whoever but if it happens, it happens. I have to take an L. Oh well, move along. It is what it is. I'm not bitter. Whatever. You a loser. It's nothing.
Hoes of a feather flock together, and sometimes
don't do that.
They live together. They live together, right? They live together. I can say is right.
Okay.
There was several times where, you know, I would be up about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and one of my best friends, aka my roommate for like 7 years, I would hear them keys jingling, and he headed towards the door. I just peeked my head out of the room though. And he take it. He said whatever, but it'd be some nights I be trying to slip out the fucking door. I be open doors quietly, hold the door not real tight and pull it open. And I be in the car cranking this shit off, thinking I'm about to slide. And I get a text message. He be like, slut. I be like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It'd be a night. He'd be like, hey, bro, you want to go to the movies or something? I say, oh, you about to slut up in the house. I'm going to hold him accountable, though. I said, you being a slut. I just want you to know.
No.
Accountable. That's me holding him.
Mhm.
I hold this one down here accountable. The dreadhead nigga right there, I hold him accountable all the time. All the time. Every time he come to me with a girl problem, I look at him. I'm like, where you got this one from? He'll be like, oh,
Uh-oh. Now what you got?
bruh. Nigga be like, oh, she was fighting with her baby daddy, and then we became friends and we started fucking. I say, well, what the hell did you expect was gonna happen after you told me this story, son? He be like, you right. He take his L and
He
P.
be knowing.
Because I gotta hold
Yeah.
him accountable. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold.
he be knowing. He just be needing you to say, you know this.
I'm gonna hold my
He be
cousin.
knowing.
That's why I know who to call.
I hold
Yeah.
Unc accountable.
Nah,
Every fucking
we-
Sunday, he
Yeah.
start talking shit about them Bears. I'm gonna hold him accountable. You a dedicated Bears fan, so why you so mad? You gotta simmer down.
Yeah, that's why I don't get mad. That's why I don't get mad no more. And I be trying to teach people like
Hold
you,
accountable.
and then when you hold your own accountability, you'll be able to accept what happened. You'll be able to accept the situation. You'll be able to move on with your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Yeah.
I done experience he'll tell you I done called a good plenty of times, but the call stopped because why? I started just taking my L's like, okay, this happened. I knew she was still messing around with her baby daddy, but I started gradually going like, oh, you still doing that? Okay, well, I'm gonna get my cake, eat it too, and go home. That's why I say you a
Well,
lot of times I just stopped playing around with that fire and just went ahead and walked away.
Right.
yeah.
When you
That's the best thing to do.
when you start getting burnt too many times, you'll start to get angry and want to do the burn. Nah, you can't do that. Because when you start doing that to people, now don't take this in the wrong way, people, because I know most of y'all mind gutted ass people think I'm talking about something else. No. You know what I mean by the fire. Okay? But when you try to spark somebody else back, like getting that get back and doing all that circle of bullshit, that's when you just stay in that realm of bullshit. That's why I started, okay, if I'm gonna mess with this chick, I need to know straight up what's up. Like even the girl I'm talking to, she's sitting right here across from me. She'll tell you straight up. Ever since day one, nah, we just been straight up. It ain't no beating around the bush. It ain't no. I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing it. No, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna let you know this is what's going on. This is what I got going on.
You in a happy, healthy relationship.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Well, we in the talk mode right now. I'm hoping my birthday changes. So.
Well, that's good. Transparency is good.
I'm happy that you happy, right? And tell her if she treating you good, I'm rooting for her because.
Hey, my cousin said if you treat me good, he rooting for you.
Cause
can she girl?
Can she cook?
Oh, she said you should be asking, am I treating her good?
Yeah, you need to treat her good too. But can she cook?
And I was gonna say because he need to try to keep her.
Can she cook?
Yeah.
She can cook. Cause you remember that big bitch that took your Chinese food that couldn't cook? I'm still mad about that shit.
Oh my god, this dude.
Hey, look, I don't know if most of y'all watch wrestling. I know Uncle Telly do, but I want the sweet chant music that girl when she touched my Chinese food.
Let me tell you, this nigga called me. I knew the nigga was hot, so I was on the roof, right? So let me break y'all down the story because we got time. We got a few minutes. So I'm at work. I'm on the roof. I'm working, right? You know what I'm saying? Bop, doing my thing. The nigga hits me up, right? And so I was like, I should call, but I was like, I'm in the middle of something. I'm gonna hit the nigga back. The nigga hits me back twice, right? I like, okay, something must be wrong. I like, what's happening? He was like, bro, can you talk, bro? I gotta get this shit off my chest, bro. This bitch got me heated as fuck, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I tell you what, give me like 30 minutes. When I get done, I'm gonna call you back. Can this wait? He's like, yeah, you straight, right? So nigga, I get in the truck, I get everything packed up, I get done, I peace out to the people at the store, I get in the truck, I turn the AC on, I pop my Gatorade, because I gotta get you the whole scene. I got my feet kicked back, you know what I'm saying? I did one of these, I'm good. I hit the nigga back, I put my headset in, right? I'm riding down the street. You know what I'm saying? Nigga hit me. I said, bro, what happened? He was like, man, let me tell you about this bitch I'm fucking with, man. So I went to the place, blah, blah, blah. I went and got my Chinese food. She got her Chinese food. I even went and got her fucking kids some chicken nuggets. I'm thinking everybody finna be straight. Nigga say, so she's sitting here, she done ate all her Chinese food, right? And nigga said, I went outside to roll us a gar of some premium shit, right? And I'm like, okay, so you finna roll the guard some premium shit. He said, I come back in a motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? This nigga say she eat my fucking Chinese food. I was like, I tell you, I almost stopped my goddamn truck and turned around. What is bitch at? Cause you mean to tell me I say the bitch can't cook. It's like nigga say she ain't cooked all week. She don't really know how to cook other than a few things. I said, so let me get this straight. This big bitch don't know how to cook. Cause on here, like, yeah, she a biggin', but I was like, but bruh, I thought, right? And I'm not trying to be biased. Please don't cancel me, y'all. I swear to God. I thought,
But I feel he right on this part. I feel like he right on this part.
One of the biggest parts about messing with the BBW community was because they can cook, because they like to eat, so they like to cook. I thought that shit went hand in hand. This nigga telling me she don't.
We got trouble now.
This nigga telling me she part of the BBW community and this bitch don't cook. I said, well, I'll be damned. I almost stopped that car and turned around. I was ready to fight her my damn self. But at that moment, I held him accountable. I said, I don't ever want to see you messing with another BBW and that bitch can't cook. This your fault. You know what I'm saying? Because the bitch can only let you get away. The bitch can only do what you allow. And you allowed her to be in your presence and not cook and not know how to cook. This is your fault. And I held that nigga. To this day, I hold him accountable. You gotta hold accountable. Because she didn't cook. Like, how you get a bitch that ain't cook?
First Cam Newton, now Jody Skywalker. Everybody getting in trouble, boy.
Don't do my boy Cam like that, because he wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I didn't say he was wrong. I just say he in trouble now.
I don't believe Cam in trouble. All I'm saying is, right? Females can sit up here and talk about they want a nigga with 6 packs, they want a nigga with 6 feet, they want a nigga with 6 figures, but your credit score 5, your height 5'1", your cooking skills are 5 out of 12. Like, bitch, what? What? That man said what he wanted. That nigga worth $100 million. He can say whatever he wants. He said this is what type of woman he want. He can say it. I'm tired of bitches being on Section 8 talking about a nigga gotta have a 6-pack to be with them. You on Section 8? Bitch, shut up.
You better get with that 6-pack of them dang Kool-Aid jammer things or something like that.
Yeah, what you want, a 6-pack of Capri Sun?
6 packs of Pepsi. You tripping? I don't really want a 6-pack. You worried about the gym. You worry about what the man pushing at the gym. You need to be pushing to get up out of that Section 8.
Maybe pushing some job applications.
Yeah, that's pushing P right there.
Oh yeah.
Listen, we can make it a subject. We can make it a subject because I'm curious how the fuck can women have preferences, but as soon as a man say a preference, all of a sudden he must be the doggest nigga in the world.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I had a girl stop talking to me just because I told her I had 3 kids. She ain't even let me tell her what the situation was. Because they automatically because they automatically go like, oh, you got 3 kids. You got 3 kids. Yeah.
Now tell us, hey.
Hey, they said hey.
So we want to say hey.
She got shot real quick. She got shot.
She got shot.
She from New York now, so she breathed different. Like, hold on.
She breathed. Hey, yo, son, what's good? What's hopping, son?
Hey, he said, what's popping?
Which part of New York she from?
Where's she from? Coney Island?
Which part you was from again? For Rockaway, Queens.
Yeah, she from Queens. She from the Rockaway.
Is that close?
My uncle Telly up there in Chicago in the Chi, right?
Yes, sir. I'm from the Chi.
Yeah, he from the Chi.
How far is that from Coney Island? What they like in Coney Island?
Oh, you used to go to Coney Island a lot?
Queens is, I think, close to Coney.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she used to go to Coney Island a lot.
They be down at Wildin', don't they?
Oh no, I ain't do.
Tiffany said, I ain't gonna lie, my preference, you gotta be 6 feet. Well, cause you 6 foot, so that's okay. Yeah, so you need an Amazon because she Amazon. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you need somebody to talk because she talk. That's cool.
If you want an NBA roster, then just say that, then.
That's okay with that.
You want
Anyway,
an NBA roster, then just say that, then.
well, Telly like 6'12", so it's all right. She in the ballpark. She's 6 foot. Telly 6'12". It's all good. They got the California King over there. They got the California King, and his feet still hanging off the bottom of that bitch.
Nah. Ain't that tall. I wish though, but I'm only 6'3".
I know. You told. I just giving you a hard time. So listen, we're gonna hop into our last question of the night, right? And Miss J need to hurry and come back because it's for the ladies. So for our ladies, and as our fellas too. So let's say somebody hop in your inbox and you know they're in a relationship, right? Should you tell their significant other that they in your inbox, or she just let that shit ride?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's more for the women because I'm in the ugly dude section.
Right, dudes
so I
don't
really get
tell.
Yeah, I don't really tell. I don't, cause it's like
Dudes don't tell.
like
I do
me.
tell.
I ain't gonna lie to you now. If your girl lives like that, I got a group for her though. So when I post up her picture after I go on her profile, who girl is this? Nah, somebody gonna tell you. Somebody gonna eventually tell. Cause I don't like getting in between that. Cause you don't know how the way that dude gonna act. You just don't know.
Yeah.
And most of them be protective and be like this, and you be like, bro, I'm just telling you what your girl out here doing. Man, you like, bro, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna argue with no grown man over some cookies. I'm not finna do that.
Ooh, she's
I mean,
screenshotting.
there you go.
Receipts. Boom.
She said, "I'm gonna screenshot it and tell you come get your man's." You shy.
Oh no,
You know what?
no.
You know what? This is the thing.
No.
If I find out a nigga in my girl inbox and I know he got a chick, oh, I'm snitching. You trying to fuck up my home? I'm fuck your shit up. I'm snitching. Or I'm gonna slide in your girl inbox. And now you sitting around like, hey nigga, get out my girl inbox. Well, get out my
I
girl inbox. The fuck?
I like sleeping in peace. I like playing my PS4, Xbox One, my
Right.
PC. I like doing that.
Like, nah, I'm gonna slide in your girl inbox. We about to have us in entanglement around this bitch now. Cause now
Oh man.
we
Oh, you
wild.
finna write a book like August, huh?
Yeah,
What
we
happened if
finna
you
have,
write?
we finna,
Hey, August finna write a book that might come out in August. God damn.
I think I'm
like,
gonna buy it too. I want to
I'm
read
buy
about
that
this.
motherfucker.
I kind of want to read that one too.
I want to read that bitch too. It's coming out. August gonna write a book about Jada. He gonna write a book. It's gonna come out in August, talking about how many times he came in Jada. Ain't that some shit? I wonder did he slap her head while they was fucking?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, you like that shit, don't you?
Maybe that'll be in the book.
We hoping though, right?
Maybe all our
I hope
questions.
I hope we got
all
I
our
hope we got
questions
an
will be
exclusive in the
answered.
end. I hope we got an exclusive in the end too.
We
Like
got
it's
to
an
have an
extra.
exclusive at this point. Something got to give because this shit been going on too long. Somebody got to tell something.
And then I mean, for her to say what she still said, I was like, man, y'all was. I need me a wheel. Yeah, puppet.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Since we talking about it,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't ever let me be on wheel status. Boy, I would have divorced her in 2 seconds after she would have said that what she said at the red table. We wouldn't even made it to the Oscars. That Oscar slap would have never happened. I'd have let everybody roast her enough.
I'm like,
if Red Fox was still alive, I'd let him go at him.
Look, I'm like, Plies, I ain't defending no woman and I ain't the only person fucking. The hell we talking about? Like what? And then he said it so proudly, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Well, August done had more than your wife's name in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Will up there arguing about an Oscar. Hell, he left with 2 of them. One bald Oscar and Jada bald ass. Ain't this some shit? I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm still mad about it. Every time I see that. Every time I think about a Will Smith movie, all I see is Jada bald head ass. Remember that movie, I, Robots? We see how much he loved the robots. This look like Jada, a robot head ass. Like I ain't got no love for her bald head ass. I can't stand that bitch. She done fucked my boy Will up. That is the perfect
Man.
example of what happened when you let a woman manipulate you for over 2 decades.
Oh,
Nah, that's that Jaheim right there. Put that woman first. That's what happened.
oh
And you see
man.
how stressed that nigga look?
Mm-hmm.
And you see Too Short, how good he look, and he been walking around saying fuck bitches for 30 years and look perfectly fine.
still
Getting off the rails,
going.
people. Getting
Huh?
off the rails.
We
That's a
did,
whole
we
nother
did,
subject.
and we did go off the rails. I'm just saying.
Getting off
Oh,
the
we-
rails, man.
Well, we got no ladies here to talk about the last topic.
Well, we can talk about it.
Also, okay, so if a
I mean-
chick roll up in your inbox, right? A chick roll up on you, talking about she calling you big sexy and everything. And you like, bitch, I know you got a nigga. Is you gonna snitch?
On who? Snitch on who? Like on her? You
Yeah.
don't want to do that. Dudes don't do. First of all, man, as a guy, you're not gonna. He ain't gonna believe me anyway. Because as a guy, would you believe about some dude come to you and say, "Yo, chick trying to holler at me"? You're gonna be looking at him like, "Is she really? Is she really?" Unless he come with the proof.
Let me
the
see the
receipts.
receipts. Ain't no point even talking to me if you ain't got receipts. You coming to me like that, give me receipts. And if you got receipts, it's her, and she trying to set up something in your inbox. Damn, I can't do nothing but believe her. Receipts don't lie.
Right. They don't. But some dudes be, man, I ain't trying to get into all that. And, I ain't trying to start no trouble. What the hell you contacting for? So
You gotta
as
look
a
out for
guy,
people.
we don't do that. Now, women will blow you up. They'll put you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They'll show that inbox.
Snapchat.
I done seen them show pictures of the inbox. Like, ooh, they done messed that dude up. Like, that dude is finished. And
That's why I say
all
screenshots is a hell. Screenshots are
All
hell.
along, I'm sitting out there like, why'd you do that? Like, what
Bruh,
did you expect to gain from that? Or
At a certain point in the day and age we in, bro, I don't understand why niggas really be in the bitch inbox messaging them, and screenshots exist. Matter of fact, niggas think sending them little voice notes is safe. Like, you don't know a bitch will screen record your duck ass?
I mean,
some dudes, I just be like, bro, you're an idiot, bro, because
Right,
she looks
right.
good
Why
and
you
this and
doing
that.
this?
Like some of these guys really need to listen to my dog, like Minister Jap and some of them. I'm sorry, because they be telling it like ass is last, bro. Ass is last, bro. Like y'all need to stop enabling that stuff. Y'all enable them to do a lot of this stuff, and now you done got so bold. You like, man, I'm finna hit an inbox when you know you got a girl laying right there. Boy, if you don't go clap some cheeks and put that phone down.
Yeah, that's why I said. It's a lot of niggas be out here single, still sharing the house with their baby mamas. That shit wild. Oh boy.
Yeah, be talking about something they baby mama or roommate. Just well as a woman told me, oh, my baby daddy my roommate. I don't believe her. When a dude say that to a female, I be looking at that female like, if yo dumb ass, like I be in my head like, if yo stupid ass did that shit.
Like, man, all right, since he a roommate, let me come stay tonight.
Right.
Like, let me come stay tonight, room.
Let me hook up my PlayStation.
I got a story about that one. Now that one,
I'd be hot.
That one right there,
I'm intrigued.
That happened to me personally. I was talking to this female, and she lived up in I think it was Milwaukee. It's not too far from here. And me and her going back and forth, we talking. And she was like, yeah, I want you to come up here. I want you to spend a night. And I'm looking like, cool, I'll do that. But she's like, but I got a roommate. I'm like, okay, there's no problem. Turns out her roommate is her ex-husband. And I was like, run that by me again? She said, yeah, my ex-husband is my roommate. And I'm supposed to spend the night there? I mean, how the hell does that go? We both get up and at the breakfast table, We passing the sports section. What's up, bruh? You know, like
Hey, you want
pass
them
the
sausage
orange
link?
juice,
You want a sausage link, bro?
Yeah, like
Hey,
what's on your
you'll
bagel?
pass,
What you like on your bagel?
bro. You'll pass
Like,
me the syrup. You'll pass me the Business Butterworth.
I'm like, oh hell no!
Wait.
What type of game
So
is
you
this?
Dangerous, a
X,
dangerous game. A
hey,
game
Telly,
mode on legendary.
hey,
You
Telly,
trying to see who?
Telly, yeah, hey, you fuck around, we're gonna see your ass on a snippet of Pornhub.
Right?
Man,
Somebody in here a cuckold.
That's finna be Telly
dude,
motherfucking ass.
that
Nah,
shit blew my
nah.
mind.
Hey,
I'm like, I can't do that one, dude.
hey,
Hell,
that'd have been funny.
not doing that
Dude.
one.
Hey, what happened if you would have still clapped the cheeks and do that in the court? Yeah.
I know, right? Like, how does this go?
Bro, I actually like was intrigued in that one time, and I watched it, and I'm like, bro, people really do this, and I'm like, I did not know people really do this. Like, they real deal be having somebody just sitting there and just watching them get plunged, and I'm like, how can you watch? How can
the fact that you
I
said
can't like that? That's like me going to me staying with my ex-wife right now. And nah, bro, I can't even do that, bro. I go
It's crazy.
well, I'll go sleep at the Salvation Army before that shit, man. You ain't finna put me through that. I already been through enough.
Kick it.
I already
She
been
wanted
through
me to
enough in my
come
life.
kick it, man. Her and her ex-husband lived together, separate room. She even broke it down for me. I'm like, I still don't care. That's crazy. I'm like really, how does that work? I'm in the room with you, and we ain't motherfucking in there praying, so
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
right. All them oh my gods. We ain't at church. You know we ain't in there just doing, man, no.
I mean, look, some people into that shit. But all I know is if a bit, I'm gonna tell you what, it depends on who the chick is. I can't even lie. Cause if she bad, I ain't saying shit.
No, I can't do that.
But if she a fruit punch bowl bitch, okay, if she a booger wolf and you slide in my inbox and you got another booger wolf at home, I'm telling that ogre on your motherfucking ass. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, sir, come get Shrek out my swamp. The hell? Like,
oh man.
Don't be ugly sliding in my inbox. I'm snitching. Matter of fact,
I got a story for that one too.
Matter of fact, don't be ugly and slide in my inbox and then turn around and try to be petty. Cause I will put your ass on Tuesday's podcast in a fucking heartbeat. Slap your shit right up here. And add your nigga to the podcast, bro. Don't do that.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man.
He gotta go in the house. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I gotta go in the house. Street lights on.
And he gotta go in the house, y'all. It's almost 10 o'clock. All right, go to the bathroom, man. Hey, she finna go to bed, so he gotta go to bed too.
I know how that go, but they ain't going to bed. I know that.
At least she'll let me play Mortal Kombat though.
I feel it.
He finna get that coochie and be like, get over here.
Yeah. I know what time it is.
All right, nigga. I'll let you later.
All right.
All right. But that inbox?
Hit me with the story.
I'll tell you this story. Okay. My cousin, we got this Facebook group. We started a few years back, So what I didn't know was my cousin was sending dick pics to chicks' inboxes. And I was like, hold on. I'm shocked. Because I'm like, we just don't do that in my family, but apparently he was out here doing that. So the chicks them He did it to multiple chicks, and then they got up on that bad boy. They started clowning him. They was like this, that, and the other. And one chick was going overboard, and she trying to clown my cousin. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why you looking at a dick pic of my cousin and you got a whole man?
Oh shit.
So go a little bit deeper. My boy Robert, he was like, yeah, she trying to clown, but she been inboxing me talking about all this, that, and the other with me, and she got a whole man. And I was like, oh, does she? She was like, yeah. I was like, man, send me those inboxes. And he sent them to me. And I was reading, I'm like, okay. I published them bad boys on Facebook and tagged her man into it. Like,
you messy.
Hey man, you try to clown my family member. So I'm gonna nuke your ass. You don't talk about my man, my cousin like that. Man, tagged him in it like, man, this your girl. This is what she's saying to this dude. Boom, boom, boom. Made a whole big skeptical of it. Oh yeah, she was heated. Reported me to Facebook. Said I was
bullying,
I
harassing.
forgot what they said. Some shit. And I was like, oh wow. No way. I'm like, I ain't do nothing. I just told the truth. I just exposed the deception. You know, like, don't you try to clown my cousin. You out here trying to do some dirt, trying to do, your sneak around. Oh, no, baby, I'm going to bring you to light. You know, it was a good day that day. My petty level reached motherfucking God mode.
I remember one time I thought my homeboy girl was cheating on him at the mall. So I roll up on the nigga, right? And I was ready to fight. And she was like, oh, yo, chill. That's my fucking cousin. That's my cousin. He from out of town. I was like, bitch, quit lying. I got on the phone. I was like, hey, what's good? You're like, yeah. She's sitting up in the mall sitting with a nigga right now. It was like a light-skinned nigga, tall. I was like, what's the name? What's your name, boy? He told me his name. I was like, okay, my bad. I'm like, I thought we was about to go to jail for this motherfucker today. Oh, bitch, I know you were in the mall cheating on my dog. But it was true.
Actually her cousin.
It was actually her cousin. He was like, yeah, he knew about it. I was like, oh, good looking out.
Hey, man, look, that cousin lie been around since the 90s.
'90s. That shit been around since the 80s, nigga.
Nigga, I wasn't dating in the 80s. I was still a little kid.
I was telling you,
still a little kid.
You started dating when you were like 7?
You can say 4.
Oh Lord! I'm about to say, what mom's at? What Miss Andrews at? Get Miss Andrews on the mic. I got some questions.
Slow dancing with chicks and dipping them at 4 years old.
No.
Yeah.
Oh Lord!
A little Casanova, dog.
Hey, get Miss Carolyn. We gotta get Miss Carolyn on the mic. I might just show up to the family reunion. Me and Miss Carolyn got to sit down with an interview. I need some insider info.
She'll tell you too.
I need some insider info, Miss C. I need some dirt. Yeah, but he been wilding for longer. He been slow dancing and dip. You been like this,
man.
But yeah, man. So man, at the end of the day, bro, don't inbox me and you got a nigga, because I'm gonna hold this shit ransom. You want me to keep quiet? You want me to keep quiet? I need an Amazon gift card.
You gotta get some monetary value.
I gotta get some monetary value. Hey, true blackmail. I need an Amazon gift card, a Visa gift card, a Nike gift card, something. I need something out of this to keep quiet. Otherwise, I'm snitching. And I'm gonna wait too. I'm gonna wait till the bitch be like, oh, I said yes. And I was like, and I said yes to sending him this inbox.
Dang. No, don't mess up the proposal.
Well, you could have prevented all that with a $50 gift card from Amazon, but you didn't. You
let them have a day. Let them have a day.
All right, I just show up at the wedding with the shit printed out.
Oh man.
I seen that shit. I seen that shit on Facebook one time. Dude's girl was showing him some shit on a piece of paper, and the person taking the picture screenshotted it, and it was like iPhone text bubbles. And he was like, I don't know what bro did, but he fucked because she got all the evidence. She sitting there pointing out shit on the thing. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
No, okay. So did you see the video where the dude was at the gym and he's sitting on the machine texting, and his girl was standing right behind him looking the whole time, and he was in the gym and ain't nobody say shit because she was telling everybody else to be quiet. Did you see that video?
I have not seen that video.
Oh, I gotta see that video. I'm gonna see the video as soon as we get off. But listen, though, that's our time for tonight. We appreciate y'all for hanging out, showing up. We appreciate our guests for popping in. And like always, man, like, share, subscribe, and we will see y'all Saturday. Saturday, right? Saturday. We'll see y'all Saturday
And Sunday.
and Sunday. We'll see y'all Saturday at 9 a.m. Sunday at 8 p.m. And we love y'all, and y'all have a great night. And we are wait, I gotta find the thing. Cause
The outro.
yeah. I'm looking for the outro right now. Why we should have our own outro. Oh, we're out.